The way I like to do it, just so it doesn't get messed up, I let him get a swing. Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Over 300 damage. The Night Guest Sickle doesn't care. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Grim Soul Survival. Today we return. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys, I'm so fantastic day, the most amazing variety. We are back. We have traveled back home. We have emptied out all of the goodies, and we have acquired ourselves the Night Guest Sickle to go ahead and try out a little bit today. This puppy is actually another one of the unique / legendary items. Just last episode, we were trying out the poison dagger and all of its glory, but there's one very key difference. Instead of poisoning things, we just have a chance of killing something right away. So it sounds like a pretty cool effect to me. I can't wait to check it out. I also can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about this puppy as we do continue checking it out as well. You guys can see we're pretty kitted out here. We are going to go and take down the boss man or whatever, so we gotta get the key to get to the dungeon. And then I also want to give you guys an update here. We have gotten a lot more of these parts. We got a clamp, we got a handle, and we do have a horse's saddle. I'm currently making some more planks so we can acquire ourselves the stable and start building that up. We might need a couple more items, but that's nonetheless in the works. We do not yet, unfortunately, have the design for the grind, so that's another big reason we're trying to go to the dungeons to acquire this and then actually start making our weapons even better. But on the other hand, we do have the torture chair whatchamacall design / recipe that we got over from there already. So that is on the good side at least, but we gotta get a couple more levels, so we gotta get to working, and that's exactly what we're gonna go ahead and get to doing today. And no better way of beginning than by going and paying our buddy over here a visit. I really hope that the Night Guest can't attack us in the middle of this battle, though, with the Gatekeeper, I believe he is called, right? I don't really know his name, you know, like the blind one, at least when we play last day on Earth. Like, I know the blind one's name, right? The Gatekeeper, man. I just need the key from you, dude. You know, I just don't have that type of connection with him, unfortunately. Maybe one day we could have that connection, but only time can tell. So let's get that. But I'd love to hear as well, as we do go ahead and dive into this, as we start using this sickle, what you guys think of it, maybe what you think of it compared to some of the other weapons that we have had, that we have used currently. I mean, the only extremely rare weapons we've used are things like the poison dagger, right? But even like compared to other weapons, that type of jazz, I'd love to hear that in that comment section down below. Oh, no. They're already, are you kidding me? He already sends wolves at me. I don't think, actually, no, he does send wolves at me. God dang it. We'll get out of here playing wolves. I want to go get sneaky on this guy and get a little bit of a sneak attack, but all it's gonna do is like double damage. So is it worth it? I don't know, but might as well give it the old college try and start backing it up. Let him start walking across these things. I know that the wolves are about to come right up on us in full force, so let's get to slicing, let's get to dicing, let's get to stabbing the bejesus out of this Gatekeeper so he can fall and hopefully give us what I need. Show me what you got, and it better be a key, baby. But if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure that you don't hit me like the Gatekeeper just hit me there. Make sure you're not a plague wolf and you come and attack me, but make sure that you are subscribed, the notification bell hit to stay up to date with this series as we do continue coming out with new episodes of it as well, in addition to other dope survival games that we are checking out on the channel, of course. And if you guys are enjoying it, definitely let me know in that comment section down below and by hitting that like button. Best way of letting me know it's a series that you guys are liking, and if it is, I'm a man of the people. I must give the people what they want, and if this is what you want, baby, I'ma get to hopping on it, just like I'm getting to hopping onto the death of this Gatekeeper. See ya. Would not want to be here because you're dead, and I don't want to be dead. Being alive is pretty cool beans, broski. That is all the stuff we have acquired. Quite a marvelous collection of things. I know. We also have the Forsaken Diary, part 4. You guys, if you want, get to reading that. Go ahead, pause the video there and look into that backstory. But another thing too, I really want to see what this torture chair does, because I know that it will eventually allow us to, I think we can interrogate a Forsaken somehow. I have no clue how we go about doing that, but if it can be done, I think we can use it to quote unquote learn the secrets of this place, of the Forsaken, or the dungeon of the Forsaken. Now, what does that mean? I have absolutely no clue what secrets this place could have to hide, but that's another big reason that I do want to get that torture chair, and I do want to get to find that out, just like I want to get to getting some ale, because this is the most magical thing ever. Grim Soul has a drink That heals us! I know, dude. I wish water healed us in Last Day on Earth because this is awesome. Let's go and put a couple of these things away. I'd like as much inventory room as possiblemente for all of the collections we're going to be doing, all of the murders we're going to be doing as well. But all that we're doing is murdering some bad people, man. I don't know if I want to start using none of these claymores, though. Oh, I should have put the poison dagger. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to put the poison dagger in there. Like, nothing here is despawned yet, so I will put you. Yeah, it's all right. I'll put you there. I really hope that I don't lose that poison dagger, man. Because also, I don't know if there is actually a way to repair our weapons yet. But if not, Grim Soul devs, if y'all are watching per snaps by chance, I don't know. There's probably like a recipe for a repair bench somewhere. It's probably just not in the game yet. Oh my God! I never realized how much I need a boat or a shield. I'd like to get me a shield in this one. Ooh, hold up. We could actually get the shield blueprint in the in the Forsaken Dungeon. Ooh, I've never quite used a shield, but we can actually unlock this one at level 50, and they are pretty craftable. And I know that there is a shield slot over here. I'm actually very intrigued to actually try to figure out shields and how those work. But for now, all that I'm intrigued by is the hollow berries. Hallelujah! As we get to eating those up, they heal 7 at a time. It does just take a while. We need, what are we at? 70, so we need 30 health. So probably 4 more of these. Oh, we can't eat them because we got a yuck. No vitamin P in Grim Soul, only vitamin V. Vitamin vomit, baby. Anyways, back into the inventory. Let's get to chopping down. Not chopping down, but chowing down on 4 of those. And next time we get a little bit hurt, find ourselves in a situation we got some ale, we could go ahead and get to sipping on. We also got the durable hammer here if we want to start fighting and utilizing a little bit of a rare weapon as we do go through the shenanigans of this area. It doesn't do as much damage. Oh, no! Oh, I was going to try to get a sneak attack on him, but I was going to say it might be able to do enough, at least as a sneak attack, to take out the leper soldier. It would not do enough to take it out. It actually takes 4 hits, so even if we sneak attack, because in Grim Soul, the sneak attack only doubles the damage to my knowledge, so it would have, is this guy gonna, oh my God, he didn't notice me. Yeet! Yeah, it only doubles the damage, although it does go to 29 instead of 28, so I think, I don't know how we go from 14 to 29. There might be like a rounding error somewhere in the code, or maybe like technically the hammer does like 14.5 damage. I don't know. All I know is, hello, leper soldier. I'm gonna get to wailing on you a little bit more. And we got another level up. Great news as we continue moving forward, because the forward direction's nice. Like, I'd love to give me a simple crossbow too. I've yet to see bowstrings in the game. Maybe I've just been looking in the wrong places, but if I could get me a crossbow or even a simple bow, that would be amazing, because there's not really ranged weapons in this game. So while these might not be as amazing as like guns in some of the other mobile survival games, right, it's still like pretty much the only type of ranged weapon you can have, which, in given that context, I think kind of makes sense. And ooh, this carriage, interesting. That's over in the Torturer's Dungeons map though, and ooh, that Torturer's Dungeon is going to be a doozy. For now, let's go ahead and floozy our way through this door with our expert lock picking. And we have arrived to more things. Dear mama, there's a lot of things here. Let's get to whaling. Oh, and we're getting swarmed here. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. I don't want to get like wailed on by these guys too much, just because like I don't want to lose this armor. You know what I mean? Because okay, this is perfect. I hit you once and then I finish you with the hammer time. Ooh, hammer time. But yeah, like I don't know if the poison damage does. Oh no. Oh, gets eaten right now. That was almost really bad. That was going. I totally forgot. We were double damaged, or not double damaged. We're double poisoned. I thought we were just single poisoned, or maybe we were single poisoned and I was just being suspiciously sketched out by it. But ooh, it might be time. Nah. With an ability like that, if we have a chance at an insta-kill, we gotta continue dungeon diving until we get to the part of the dungeon where the big enemies come out, because if we can one-hit some of those big guys, I would love that, because especially I think it's called like the Desecrator. I won't even use it on the Forsaken. All right, I might literally save this sickle just for fighting Desecrators, because the amount of health they have is absolute insanity. Just like the fact, how are you surviving this? See, this is why we gotta get the grindstone. The grindstone will literally allow us to make our weapons stronger, And currently speaking, I'd be super stoked if my scimitar did like 2 more damage. All right, like I might be able to die happy if that was the case, actually, but it isn't. So instead, I will not die. So then later on, I can eventually die happy. You know what I mean? But yay to that. Hello, Possessed. How do you do? At least I can 2-hit you because he doesn't have any armor. But that's the reason. You guys can see, well, against the Possessed, we're doing our full 59 damage. But against some of these other enemies, we are not, because some of these other enemies have actual armor. And that is another thing that actually, no, I ain't copping anything, but I want to show you guys here. One of these, I believe, yes, the Warhammer. Excellent weapon that actually ignores enemies' armor. So when we do less damage, that would never happen with the Warhammer. The Warhammer is guaranteed to do 40 damage against anything, to my knowledge. And this is the thing, the flaming sword, besides the fact that it is literally the best weapon in the game in terms of damage, to my knowledge, it has great attack range, and literally if you have it equipped, it's like a torch, so the Night Guest will go away. So you don't have to worry about quick swapping to a torch in the middle of the night. That puppy will keep you nice and safe. Just like I'm gonna get this guy nice and dead, and oh dang it, he turned around. I'll get you with that hit and then whack on you with the hammer. See ya. What I want to be instead, I want to get to opening this door, and ooh la la, have we come across another crossroads? Which way of the roads should we follow, though? I don't know. Here's the thing, dude, I think that there have to be context clues with some of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this door has this thing right by it, right? And then this door has like just broken skeletons by it. Like, I feel like these things have to like lead to something about the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? If any of you guys might be able to deduce something, or maybe any of you guys have noticed a pattern from watching me do the dungeon, and even perhaps doing the dungeon on your own, I would love to hear from you all in that comment section as well. But I think that this might be this is a dead end. Okay, but wail on you really quickly there, and then a hammer time, baby. We should be able to get a little bit sneaky attack. We don't have to fight all of these guys. It is a dead end, but we got a little bit of a chest, and I do enjoy me some chesticles. So I'm gonna go into the corner. Hammer time. Let's go. Wail on you. Hammer time. Hammer time. Psych. Slice. You done, no son. And don't even have to deal with those two. All that I'm dealing with is a little bit more loot. Entering the beautiful place known as my inventory. Ooh, I should be looting more dead bodies too. I haven't noticed a lot of these guys dropping stuff though, to be fair, but hello, do I like what I see there. Also, we should probably try to use the berries as our first healing method, just because, ooh, we gotta, okay, after our next fight, we gotta drink up some ale, but that's what I love, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you behind, because the good thing is whenever there's doors, these guys don't know how to open doors. I think he's still approaching the door at a like alarming rate. Okay, no, see, they don't know how to open doors. Only like the Forsaken and stuff do. Oh, mama, is that a lot of enemies? Okay. Well, we have, oh, no, don't notice me, okay, well, those two notice me, that's fine. Okay, as long as those other dudes don't suddenly start coming after me, we Gucci. How's our armor looking in terms of durability? It's doing a little bit better than it usually does. We're clearing out this dungeon in a suspiciously smart way. Let's slice you really quickly. Ah! That's a lot of enemies. I really don't know how badly I want to. Oh, there we go. Let's let some of them in. All right, we literally let all of them in. Ah! Back it up. Okay, we just gotta start taking you guys out. There we go. It's another dead one. And then hammer time, and then slice, and then, oh, I accidentally sliced on that guy when I should have hammered him. Dang it. Guess I'll just drink some ale to wash away the sorrows. Feels bad, man, but dang, does this ale feel good, especially with that 50 healing over time, dude. I wish I had magical drinks that healed me. Instead, all that I got is like, I don't know, I might have like a Gatorade in my fridge downstairs if I'm lucky. Usually it's just flat out water, but water is delicioso. Yo, random reminder, you guys should drink a bottle of water right now. Hydration is muy importante, and I'm just trying to help y'all out, so stay hydrated, boyos and girlos, guys and gals, all right, because I'm staying hydrated, god dang it. It's a great life. The hydrated life is, it's beautiful, magnifique even, as some might say. And oh, we got some loot on the way in this part of the dungeon. I wonder if the dungeons have varying difficulties, or if there is like a minimum amount of rooms that you have to get through before it would like even allow you to get to the last room, because the last room is, I mean, these chests are all nice and stuff. Oh no, didn't know I was about to be fighting one of these guys. Luckily, I got some heals. I'm gonna be needing that for show. And we looks like the Forsaken have begun appearing. Goodbye, grass. I'm not bringing you with me. There are better things to bring. At least we got a lot of heals, but the armor is definitely the situation that could go poorly, just like the... Yeah, that's right. I throw up upon your body, Forsaken. That's what you get for trying to fight me like that. I don't know why I went to there. I wanted to go to there. So we can actually, 3 berries times 7, 21 plus 79 is going to put us to a perfect 100 health. Not a single bit wasted. Next time we get a little bit hurt, we can, of course, we're probably going to drink some ale too. So we do need to swig up a little bit of agua. Stay hydrated that way. Hello, leprous soldier, and boop. Dude, this hammer, I love it. I wish we got something better. It's a rare weapon. It lasts a lot longer. That would have been a lot better if it was a good rare weapon. Like, dude, if we got like a rare halberd, oh, a durable halberd, that would be something to write home about. I think I might call me mom right now. Just be like, Mom, I got a rare halberd. And she'd be like, David, what are you doing? I'm at work. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to tell someone. And then she calls me crazy or something. I don't know. I love me mom, man. She's a great gal, I tell you what. Just like, oh, the leper soldier is dead. Those two things have nothing to do with each other, but that's the transition we're going with to get back on topic and get back. God dang it, give me rooms with less enemies, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting here. I enjoy. God dang it. All right, well, we can lure the leper soldier over here. We'll get him with a slice. Oh, he didn't even hit us that time. And a dice. The dice in this case being a hit from a giant, like, cement block on a stick. Yeet! See you. We got the possessed guy. I like the possessed guys, man. They have no armor. They're an easy, just 1-2 punch, and then boop. You done know. Thank you for the rope there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep collecting it, but I might as well pick it up for now. We can ditch it later. Worst case, we got the plague spawn. Might as well just boop him really quickly. God, do I love being able to sneak up on people like that. Does it make life easy peasy lemon squeezy? Whoop. Dang it, he noticed us, but at least he's still gonna be a 2-hitter quitter, and we're not really wasting a lot of damage. And when I say wasting damage, I know some people might be confused. I just mean like if someone has 5 health left and like a weapon does 70 damage, right? Like it's kind of pointless to use that weapon because you could literally use a way weaker weapon and save that. How'd you see me? I thought I was being super duper sneaky deaky. Yeah, I'm gonna keep following these bodies. Oh, okay, never mind. We good. I know that was the most terrified I've ever sounded in my life. I just sounded so derpy, man. It's what I'm good at. I'm sorry. But so far, we actually haven't really reached any dead ends. We're doing a suspiciously good job of, like, kind of keeping things in order here. We're doing a pretty good job, like, dealing with these guys with the proper weaponry, too. And honestly, I would have liked something better than the hammer, but you gotta admit, it is still nice having the hammer just because, like, it's pretty much a really good, okay, leper soldier, you get over here, but you know that damage wasting situation I was talking about? It's a really good, like, weapon that I don't have to worry about breaking for a really long time because I literally just use it to clean up kills, you know? It's like the cleanup crew, and it's actually a pretty great role for it. So if you do get, like, a rare weapon that it might not be the best weapon per se, like, don't think of it necessarily as a bad thing. Like, it could definitely be better, but, I mean, you gotta think of it in the positive light. And this way, man, it's pretty much just my designated ending weapon, you know? If someone's got low health, you done know, son, I'm taking you out. What are we taking out next in terms of a weapon? Why don't we go with a double one of these swords and we can start dishing out some good. No, I wanted to sneak up on him, dang it. Okay, Forsaken, here's the thing. We might be able to corner glitch this guy. The corner glitch star. What in tarnation is the corner glitch? It is marvelous. Oh no, okay, well, I should probably just heal at this point. Let's not, oh, well, there goes that weapon. Let's not stretch our luck. It's too much. And these guys do have a chance of dropping some gunpowder, high explosive ingredients, actually. So hey, they're looking good. I want to continue murdering them. And I don't know if this is the right way, but the rats squeak and the gray decay will make you stronger. What's the gray decay, dude? That just sounds like, I don't know, man. Is that a movie? Because the last movie I heard about with the word gray in it had some interesting stuff surrounding it. Let's leave it at that. All right, we should just have a kind of weak guy over there. We should be able to one-hit him now. I guess that's the good news with using this weapon. And, ooh, we can go ahead and plop that over there. Definitely saving the halberds for some other enemies, though. But this should do enough damage to finish him off without even, like, getting a hit. So, get over here, leper soldier. See ya! What's up next? What is up next? Someone's probably gonna notice us. Yeah, it's just a plague spawn. I'm just gonna try to take these guys out one by one because then we get swarmed less. Like, we actually have the range on our weapons to take these guys out relatively stress-free now. It's all good. So the possessed guy can go, and then we finish the soldier. And that's another room cleared with expert accuracy. Expert enough, I should say. Where does this go? This seems like a sketchy room oh my goodness gracious. This is actually a very sketchy room. Oh no, you know why? You guys looking at the ground there? Is it just me, or does that like light pattern remind you guys of something? Oh no. That reminds me of like the sign on the ground or whatever it is. Yo, what, mate? Huh. It's very interesting that that's an empty room. I wonder if we could do something with that empty room at some point in time, but no! We went down a complex dead end. That's what had happened. Dang it, we were making such great progress forwards, but all right. Well, we wasted a couple rooms. Well, not necessarily wasted, but we went the wrong way for a couple of rooms if we're talking about getting to the end room, and that's exactly what we're talking about, so bit of a bummer there. I guess we're gonna start going to this one. Maybe we'll start encountering those desecrators because like I've said, I'm saving that legendary weapon for some desecration because that is where the going will get interesting with that. What else? Just got a couple possessed. I should have snuck up on them, so let's start getting snicky dicky. Oh, what is this? Desecrator? Oh, I do see a desecrator though. I do see a desecrator. We're almost in desecrator land, boy and girls. So, hello, Night Guest's Sickle. The time has come. Oh no, the leper soldier's coming towards us. Whoop, I see ya. Okay, now the possessed is coming towards us. Everyone in their mumps is coming towards us, but we're missing some health. Perfect time to drink up some ale and perfect time to get a sneak attack. Oh, the Forsaken over there. The desecrator didn't notice that. Yo, what, mate? How did the desecrator possibly not notice that? Okay, and then boop. Yeah, no. Let's make sure. Always be looting the bigger guys. They seriously can drop like very valuable ingredients like that. So definitely worthwhile. Definitely worth your time. For now, okay. It's Night Guest's Sickle time. This is the weapon we've been talking about. Let's get that insta-kill, baby. Ow, ow, yeah, let's just, hello, buddy, hello. Whoop, just gotta corner him. Whoop, okay, let's just, oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is the corner glitch I was talking about too. Can we get an insta-kill now, please? That's all that I want in life, man. Is an insta-kill so much to ask for? How is this man still alive? I'm even telling him he's dead, but the Night Guest's Sickle will not listen to my power, but God, do I love this corner glitch and kind of a door glitch to an extent. He's not insta-dying. What shenanigans is this? How small of a chance is it to insta-kill? This is taking forever. This using up a ton of durability. Is there like a caveat? Can it not kill desecrators? If this thing can't kill desecrators, this is lame. Your death approaches. Can it approach a little? There we go. All right, that would have been useful to insta-kill a little bit earlier, but hey, we didn't take any damage, so that's good. We got ourselves another goblet, and we continue to make I almost said foreign progress. Forward progress. Herp-a-derp. Next doorway will come, and our Night Guest's Sickle, man, is taking some damage. I don't want it to break entirely because maybe one day we'll actually be able to repair this stuff, and if and when that becomes a reality, I'm definitely trying to keep some of these legendary weapons around. I know they say unique weapons. I mean, dude, they're freaking yellow/orangish. That's prime legendary color. You know what I mean? Oh, Nelly, we got a lot of heat coming our way. No. We might need to drink a little bit of ale to prepare for what's about to come, and then we got that and okie dokie artichoke. Okay. You just want? Oh no. Okay. How about we'll use this doorway as the glitch doorway? Let's get that. Oh, Oh no. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit. Okay, yeah, well, these two are coming. Okay. Luckily, the Forsaken's a little bit faster. I'm gonna wait for him to catch up a little bit, then I'm going to deal with him properly. He's not really that much faster, is he? Oh, I just don't want both of them freaking wailing on me at once. Oh my god, all of these people follow up too. Well, luckily, I can kill them one hit, so that's not— oh, don't get stuck on the bench. Not too big of a deal. Come on, Mr. Forsaken guy. Okay, one hit to go, and the Forsaken will be dead. But now the Desecrators went ahead and gone ahead. Okay, come on, just make— there we go. Oh, boop. Boop, boop, boop. No. There we go. Don't get— oh, no. Okay, there we go. Let's drink up a little bit of ale. Two of that. Wait for him to go the other way. It's Night Guest's Sickle time yet again. Oh, there goes some of our armor. I'm gonna try to do this with the doorway glitch though, just because then our armor takes less of a wailing. We just gotta get the timing right. There we go. That's all that it takes. You just gotta get the timing right, and then it's very hard to explain how you do it, but the way I like to do it, just so it doesn't get messed up, I let him get a swing. Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Over 300 damage! The Night Guest's Sickle doesn't care for your measly-ness, Mr. Desecrator. This puppy is currently become my, I'm saving this thing for taking out the tough enemies of dungeons. That is definitely what it was meant to be. And my guy here steps behind the wall, so that is as sketchy as it gets. As soon as this guy falls, we're still looking pretty good. What's on the other side of door number 2? Just kidding, it's door number 1, because it's the only door in existence. All right, random room with, don't let them get together. All right, I try not to. That's just usually a bad idea. Oh, dear goodness, that's a lot of enemies. Okie dokie. Possessed, you're coming first. Then we got to scout this place out. What do we got to deal with? Looks like a bunch of little babies staying too strong. Let's just get them in one by one, because that's the best way. I mean, even the freaking circle on the ground just told us it's the best way, so I'm going to go ahead and listen. To the circle on the ground. Okay, I think the doorway did close, though, so we should be able to take these 2 guys on. How's our armor looking, by the way? Still looking pretty good. But yeah, when it comes to the corner glitch, I know I'm probably not doing the best job at explaining it, but long story short, I just like to get the timing down, because once you get the timing down, it's all right. You just want him to hit you once while you're here, and then you just kind of want to hit him, and then in the middle of his swing, you just want to make sure you're kind of behind the wall, kind of like in the same vein in Last Day on Earth. I know you could do that at some point in Last Day on Earth. I don't know if you still can, though. Oh, do I love the reach on this weapon. Let me take those dudes out worry-free. Those don't look like they're gonna be tough enemies. Our food's getting a little bit low, so let's chow down. How much does jerky heal? 40. I don't need 40, man. I guess we'll get to waiting a little bit, but God, do I love healing with food. We just got a couple of plague spawn coming our way. Goodbye, leper soldier. Goodbye. Oh! Yo! We just got a poisoned okie dokie. That right there is why you always check everything in existence. We just got, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, well, now we got 2 poison daggers, so that's pretty awesome, but I wasn't expecting, I honestly thought, okay, yeah. I seriously didn't know that the little bibis could have stuff like that. Like, I thought maybe we find it off, like, the desecrators, but it looks like anything in this dungeon can have godly stuff like that. Oh, my God. That is, that's very nice, very nice. It looks like we're making some good progress, though. Like, we're going towards a lot of rooms. Hopefully, we're getting... Oh, we got a desecrator coming. All right, Mr. Desecrator guy. How do you do? How do you do? There we go. Just do this glitch to you, and with the Night Guest Sickle. Hopefully, this won't take too long. Listen, I want you to die. I want to give you a quick death, too, Mr. Desecrator. I don't want you to suffer. 322 damage it is, but I imagine taking 322 damage must hurt a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. What are we putting away? Let's, we got a lot of cloth at home. Might as well get the thick cloth too, since that's kind of like the better version. No. Goodbye to grass. Like, I can pick up grass in nature. I don't need to be picking up grass in a dungeon. I should be picking up dungeon things, like evil and stuff like that. All right, let's just get him really quickly. This person's gonna aggro onto us. It's just a leper soldier, and then around to the sneak attack. Seriously, if we've been fighting desecrators for a couple of rooms already, though, we should be very close to the end, which is really, really good news. And we've been doing it a lot better this time around. I'm seriously, just practice makes perfect, baby. And we're practicing, man. We're definitely practicing. But come on, just kind of get that. There we go. Try. Oh my God, he swung that second time very quickly. Did not expect. I'm just gonna try to finish him because, ow! Thank you for the sulfur there, big guy. I will definitely take that to heart and to my pocket too. What do we need? Coal. It is actually good. I think we can use that in the creation of sulfur slash C4, not C4, dear God, wrong game. You know what I mean though. I guess we could put the rope away, start picking that up, but I really hope that we gotta be close, man. We're seriously gone through a lot of rooms. And I don't know, man. We've been fighting desecrators for long enough, I think. And all that we got to deal with here is a couple of possessed. So that's nice. Hopefully the other one, he did aggro on us. God dang it. But we're in prime position to eat up a couple of jikeys, which should bring us slowly but surely back to 100 health. And our armor's not looking the best. But where's this leading to? Another one of these rooms. I just feel like I'm going in circles, man. But I ain't. I'm going like a straightish line. And ooh, more enemies between me and... Dang it, it's a Forsaken. Okay, I'm definitely not using the Night Guest Sickle, but I will put the halberd there. And can I poke? Oh, no, I cannot poke out of range, unfortunately. Let's go. Just kind of try to get that hit off. Like, the Forsaken just attacks too fast, I feel like. So I'm just going to stab him until he dies. And hopefully he doesn't break my armor, man, because this is the furthest we've gone with this armor, man. I've been doing a good job of, like, not going too ham with it. 30, so that'll be a piece of jakey and a ham. That'll heal us up. And we're up to 100 food and 100 health. And seriously, dude, the food and water healing system, I like it. It might not be instant heals, but Dude, 40 instead of 20 per jerky, actually healing from ale. It's a pretty sick deal if you ask me. Oh, if this armor breaks, I think I might have like one more pair, but we're seriously starting to run low, man. So I'm seriously trying to be as conservative with it as it can be. Let's get a little bit of stabby, make a stabby, and a stab to you, my friend. We got 4 enemies. Oh, I'm looting you guys after getting that legendary. You will be looted a lot. And please don't break my armor already. I'm just trying to stab you here. No, dear God. All right, well, there goes that armor. What I look exactly what I wanted to. That's not what I wanted, dang it. Yeah. It's alright, we looking Gucci again, but our weapons supply actually is starting to look a little bit lower than I was hoping it would look, so that's not good. Let's get a couple of ales there to bring us back up to full. Oh, what? I can throw up from ale? Shenanigans! How you letting me throw up from ale, man? Who throws up from ale? Never mind, a lot of people do. I don't know why I was saying that. Is this? Oh, the desecrator's back on the menu, lads. Oh no, we got a possessed guy on the menu first that we got to deal with. All right, Mr. Possessed guy. I'm gonna deal with you, and then I'm dealing with Mr. Desecrator over here on the smorgasbord menu. Marvelous. Let's do this. Yeah. I don't think you can really do this effectively with the Forsaken. Maybe that's what's throwing me off because they. Oh, 348. Biggest one yet, baby. Also, I did put a couple of things away over to this dead body so I could grab that armor. Where you at? Where you at? There you at. Some of the things here are very, very valuable, so not trying to leave them behind. Let's take all that we can. Full stack of that. And like the cloth, we got to keep in mind too, we are about to reach the end of the dungeon, which is probably going to have even better stuff. So at some point, we got to go through with this, so might as well make that point now. There's a possessed who's about to die in one slice. I am so surprised this thing is still chugging along. Is this the last room? This looks like it could be a pretty big room. I think this might be the last one. Is it? No, it is. It could have been, man. It could have been, but it looks like it's some sort of a 3-way crossroads. God dang it, I hate making decisions like this. Well, all right. First things first, let's make that decision. The executive one of putting that there so we actually have a weapon after this halberd breaks. And now we gotta make the decision of, oh, matering that guy really quickly. We have another plague spawn coming this way. As long as it's all Bibis running at us, like, this is aight. This is aight. Okay, there goes our broken weapon, by the way. Let's see what enemy. Just the possessed here in the middle. All right, let's deal with him in this fashion. No one's aggroed onto us yet. There might be a really good way we can do this. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, I'm gonna deal with him first. Possess is gonna run at us. Oh, he still did the damage to us. Dang it. It's not the damage that I care about. I just hate that it wears down our armor, man. I seriously want to keep our bronze armor as much as we can. And also, there is a better set of armor in the game that I have a couple of pieces towards. Usually every time we've cleared the dungeon, we haven't gotten actually a piece of it. And oh, do I like doing this much damage to the Forsaken. If we had the even better sword, though, the 85 damage flaming sword, we could like 2-hit this guy, which would be even better. I hate leaving stuff behind, but I think, I mean, we're about to finish up the ale. Also, this hourglass, I feel like it's pretty rare. I have way less of that than I have candles, so I'm gonna start picking those up. You guys drop nada, so that's cool, but yeah, near the end of each dungeon or whatever, we've gotten like a piece of the new best armor. I got like shoes with like 50 armor. I got a helmet with like 100 armor, I think, maybe even more. Like, there are some that set of armor is really good, and I'm really trying to save up for it. And oh my God, is that a lot of enemies? Let's stab y'all from afar and try to, oh, we got the possessed guy coming. At least we're not fighting a lot of the like actual tough enemies like the desecrators and stuff that actually make life a little bit harder. Okay, are you gonna come and fight me, Mr. Leper Soldier? There we go. I don't know if this is the way that we should be going though. Oh, that is a very nice looking chest though, so it's the way I'm gonna be going. And because I'm around this wall, these guys haven't noticed me. Bless up to that. Oh, I wish I got the sneak attack on the possessed instead. Let's see what this chest contains for us. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Hey, we got some jerky. Actually, something we kind of could have went for. We took some damage. We did not enough to drink the ale in good spirit though. Although that ale is about to break, we do need to put another weapon there, so bada bing, that weapon can go there. God, I wish we had a backpack with 5 more slots, because these dungeons, it really feels like we are leaving stuff behind sometimes, which sucks, man. These dungeons seem lit, and unfortunately, we're not capitalizing on their litness to the fullest of extents. We're still capitalizing a good amount. I don't think you can make the argument that we aren't, but you gotta admit, there's definitely more stuff that could be grabbed, and that's looking like a dead end, but there's a chest loot there, so we could come back. But dude, first things first, I want to use my weapons to get to the true end, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I feel like it might be this way. Like, I feel like the final room tends to be in this direct. Okay, I'm just talking up. Apparently not. There's absolutely nothing there. We got this room then. On to the next one. Is this one the end? I see like a torch in there. Could be a good sign. Could be a good sign. Yeah, baby, we reached the end. Death to the possessed. Oh yeah, I gotta finish y'all off with a hammer. Oh my God, you guys have like 1 health after I hammer you to death. Are you kidding me, right, meow? Are you kidding me? God dang it. Oh, speaking of God dang it, I just heard something that really got me feeling the God dang it. I hear the witch. Okay. I'm trying to do some scouting here, just try to figure out where the enemies are, and hopefully not have the witch yell at us, because if the witch yells at us, we're in for a lot of pain. Well, we do have this guy we're about to fight, so if we could just kind of lure Mr. Desecrator guy. Oh, I just Desecrator guy, god dang it. All right, well, I'm gonna hammer the possessed to death while I get some separation from the Desecrator. Can I kill this guy before the Desecrator shows up, please? Okay, almost. The next doorway, the next one. There we go, and then we can drink up on some ale, do that, switch weapons, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We got it figured out. We got the system figured out. Let's just make sure. Can we have this happen early, like the insta kill? Dude, if we could ever get a first hit insta kill, that would be nuttiness. Unfortunately, that wasn't the nuttiness I was talking about, but dude, just every time I see numbers that big for damage, it's amazing. The Night Guest Sickle arguably might be the best. I don't know, man. For me, it's kind of like a 50-50 between the Night Guest Sickle and this thing, just from pure damage and attack range, because attack range does suffer, but it attacks very fast. But the Warhammer, you know, I feel like who needs to even care about ignoring armor when you can just insta-kill something? And I feel like the Night Guest Sickle, especially if you have good luck, can be a lot more effective. Flaming Sword does hella damage on the poison. I don't know, man. It's okay, it chips away at people's health, but I mean, why poison something when you could insta-kill it? Although it is more common for a poison to happen than an insta-kill, so it depends how you look at it, I guess. Is this the witch down here? That is the witch, that is the witch, that is the witch. Let's not bother her. Ain't no need to bother her quite yet. No. Instead, I'll put that there. We'll start using the halberd. We have a oh my God, we got a lot of possessed guys. Okay, hey, this is good. We're dealing with possessed guys first. I will take this to the bank. If there's oh my God, that's a lot of possessed guys. I'm gonna kite them a little bit because I can stab them around some of these things. I don't know how well they can stab me, but kind of, sort of. Okie dokie. You done so, son. Y'all done no. And now that the doneness is done, we only killed one Desecrator. There might be another one in this room. I always forget if there's one or two, but there's definitely gonna be some Forsaken we gotta deal with. And that witch is left to be dealt with last, or until I can properly sneak attack her. For now, okay, just another possessed. Good. Ooh, this is good. This possessed, him dying has cleared us a pretty nice path. We need 40 health back, but right to the behind of some of these enemies. So we should be able to get a sneak attack off on, ooh, that Forsaken lad right there. Oh, no. Our cover's been blown. God dang it. All right, it was fun dreaming about it while it lasted. Back to dealing with these fellers first. Get over here. I got a Forsaken I got to worry about in like a couple of seconds, so please die a little bit faster. Bliss and a thank you. Oh, no. That is not a Forsaken. A funny yoke. Get over here, Desecrator guy. Nope, you ain't hitting me, buddy. I got a wall, and I have the sickle of the Night Guest himself. What? Oh, no. There we go. That's the thing. Like, if you can't get your swing off, don't try to, like, mess up the timing, because part of the reason this works is because in the middle of his swing, he can't move. So during that, it does give you the opportunity to, like, you are the one that gets to move. Like, you can move around and use the wall to your advantage. But if he's not mid-swing, he'll probably just follow you. Oh! Okay, hold on. Yeah, just like this. Just like what just happened there. But the one hit he got off on us kind of just threw everything off. This over here is the doorway of death. We've already killed a Desecrator here. This seems like it could be the move. TBH. Okay, no. Let's get him. Get that. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, there. He got that off. Using the wall again. We back in business, baby. We booming, dare I say. Whoop. Just make sure that he, doesn't accidentally hit us. From the bad timing, but the Night Guest Sickle attacks very fast too, which is really good. Death to you, sulfur to me. and one big step actually, since the desecrators are they're pretty big doozies to take out. One big step closer to victory at the dungeon level. 3 enemies to go, 2 of which complete pushovers. Well, not 2 of which, 1 of which is a complete pushover once everyone else is dead. So we're in business, baby. Let me just yeet you really quickly, and then I'll take out the possessed from there. That's another level, and there's about to be another witch dead in our wake as we go and collect. Oh no! Oh, dang it, don't yell at me. I don't like being yelled at. Give me your berries. Bleh. All right, what do we want to leave behind, by the way? Because we gotta I could probably leave those behind. What is it? Oh, where did you people come from? Where? What? How's this door open? How did she call for this backup? This is shenanigans. Is there even more coming for us? I swear. Oh my God, there is. They're inching their way. How? Why are these people attacking us? My pikes are breaking in my hands. This is unacceptable. I guess I just gotta poison these guys to death if there's even more coming. How did she notice me, dude? I was 100-piece sneaking. This is shenanigans. God dang it. All right, let's get to continue. What do we need? 30 health. Let's drink a little bit of ale. Let's not let him catch up to me. There we go. He's taking poison damage. I think as soon as we poison some of these guys, we should be pretty good to roll, because the poison does some pretty big damage to small health enemies like this. There you go. That's 1 that should be dying in our wake soon enough. Bada bing. And bada. Okay, I'm killing you with the hammer, man. I'm not wasting swings of this thing, because the fact that we just got one of these is hype, hype, hype. And the fact that I think she yelled for backup from there means I'm gonna go and get that chest right after this as well. So it's a win-win type of situation. But for now, it's a let's open this goddamn chest type of situation and see what type of goodies we're gonna be rocking. Mr. Chest, I ask of ye for a couple of things. 1, a brand new car. All right, if you want to send me, I don't know. I hear that they got like that new Tesla coming out, like 200,000. Yeah, I could never dream of affording that. So if you could just send me one of those, that'd be nice. And that's about all. Ooh, I had on me list, but this is looking pretty good. Is that? Hold on. Is this 2 good pieces of armor or just 1 good piece? Ah, it's just never mind. Okay, I thought we just got 2 good pieces, but. A little bit of a lackluster end thing here, although now we're getting these skulls. I don't know entirely what the skulls were good for, so I don't know. Definitely the cogs, I feel like those are super useful. Did our weapons break? Yeah, we should have an extra slot there for a weapon, so we can plop that down. Definitely grabbing this weapon oil for when we can sharpen weapons up. That's gonna be real good. The cords feel like they could be useful. Honestly, goodbye to the cloth. We have plenty of that lying around. Goodbye to the 5 leather. We already have a freaking stack that we just got, so that's fine. We got a good weapon, man. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This stuff definitely being left behind. Cloth, as nice as it is, I don't think it's as rare as some of the stuff that we are coming across here. I don't have a lot of skulls in my inventory. I do have an okay amount of mirrors. I don't know how valuable they are. Maybe the traders like them a lot. We do have some tin, which could be used for smelting, but only 4, but I definitely value that sword a little bit more. And then I would like to get these boots too, because those are the boots that we're currently wearing. Actually, they might be better durability. Yes, they're better durability than the ones that we had on before, but I'd still like to drop something for it. And I'm thinking that I don't have a lot of hourglasses. The mirrors we can get from witches. Spoons and stuff might be valuable. I don't know. I feel like mirrors, like witches pretty consistently drop mirrors. I don't know anything consistent that drops forks and spoons. And who knows, maybe one day we'll need silverware to really cook up a proper dinner or something. You know what else they need? Once you get to the end of a dungeon, they should have a shortcut or something that teleports you back to the beginning, because like it is awesome that there's great stuff at the end of a dungeon, but it is a doozy to get back to the beginning from a dungeon. I don't know, I just think like a lot of people would enjoy it. I would too, just anything that would hopefully prevent us from getting lost for 20 minutes on the way back. I wouldn't get lost for 20 minutes, and let's be honest, I'd find a way to get lost for 20 minutes, but you know what I mean? I wouldn't be trying to get lost for 20 minutes, and hello, we got a little bit of that. We can get to chowing down to bring our food back up to 100 and whatnot, but you gotta admit, it'd be nice, and I don't think it'd be a huge deal, because once you get to the end, like it could just be like a one-way thing that just brings you back outside, maybe, you know? I think that's like pretty fair, and even makes sense given the context of the situation. But with all that said, with all that done, that is gonna start round up for this episode of Grim Soul Survival. If you guys did enjoy, if you did, definitely let me know in that comment section down below, and by hitting that like button, make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell to stay up to date with this series as well. And hopefully next episode, man, Our levels continue going up and the torture chair continues getting closer. What level are we at currently? I think 35. I can't tell because my recording software is in the upper left-hand corner and covers some of that stuff up. But we are getting closer and closer. We've actually gotten the ability to start crafting some pretty nice stuff. And I do think that this copper hauberk, I think is how it's pronounced. I think that armor, because I think the bronze hauberk and the copper one might give us an extra slot. Or what I might be thinking of is the scale armor that also gives us an extra slot. But I know for sure that this stuff does because that is what we're rocking. But that's gonna start wrapping up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to the next one. See ya.